Stand up, guys.
I don't know what size she's on. Hopefully this size.
Stand up for my sister. Stand up for my sister. Tell Papa to hold you. Tell Papa to hold you.
Oh my God.
Which one? Which one you want? Right here. Papa, okay. I got you guys. Look, the seat, can we find her?
Hang it back.
Can we find her? She's on the other side. Where? Yeah, she's on the other side. On the other side, Daddy. Holler for her, Daddy. She don't listen. Right there she comes, Daddy. See her, Daddy? Right there.
Found it.
Hey, come on, hello. Get off your phone. Hello. Alicia! She's looking for y'all. You know where she is. She's looking for Mama. She's looking way down there for Mama. She's still looking down that way. I guess it's someone got out okay late. Just trying to look for her. Oh girl, you gotta go this side. Get in here. Right there she is. She still ain't looking. She's in. We need to pull out the top. Like a five. She still ain't looking.
morning. The class of 2016 would like to extend a sincere welcome and express their gratitude to each of you in attendance today. Today is a celebration of a personal milestone. For our students, it means a great deal to them and to all of us. We would like to thank the Rowan County Veterans Honor Guard for presenting our colors, and Landon Perkins, our senior class president, for leading us in the pledge. Before we begin the student speeches, I would like to recognize our guests on stage. Ms. Susan Cox, board member, Rowan Salisbury Schools Board of Education. Ms. Kelly Beamster, director of instructional programs for the Rowan Salisbury Schools. Mr. Mark Weevil, assistant principal, Carson High School. Ms. Marilyn Monty, assistant principal, Carson High School. Ms. Jessica Reynolds, assistant principal, Carson High School. And Ms. Bree Stillings, the JCHS Teacher of the Year. In addition, we would like to recognize our junior marshals. These students are wearing navy and orange ribbons with medals and represent the top 12 students in the junior class. These students will wear these medals next year during their graduation as further recognition of that achievement. At this time, we would like those students who achieved junior marshal status last year and are now here today as part of the graduating class to please stand. At this time, we would like to give our student speakers the floor. Our first speaker is President of the Jesse C. Carson High School Student Body, Fallon Ritchie.
As your 2015-2016 Student Body President, I would like to thank all friends, family, and supporters for joining us on such a special day. I cannot believe it is here so soon, but know each and every graduate here today has earned it. Even though one chapter of our book is ending, we are all anxiously awaiting our next chapter. We may all be going in different directions, but as a senior class, we can all agree our starting point is graduating from the best high school in Rowan County. I mean, how many people can say their school is transformed overnight into the greatest from of all? This is only one example that exemplifies Carson above any other school in Rowan County. Whether you are a part of the student section on Friday nights, performing on stage for a musical or play, participating in any sports events, or being involved in clubs, Carson High School has left you with many unforgettable memories. Being a student of such a great high school should be something we are all proud of. A memory that will stick with me forever is my very first day of high school. As I walked through the front doors of Carson, my stomach was full of butterflies and I did not know what to expect. I quickly learned that Carson was my new home when I was welcomed by my CAPS teachers and fellow classmates. Carson is a place that is welcoming and has teachers that go above and beyond. Our teachers not only excel in the classroom, but are wonderful mentors in guiding us in the right direction. On behalf of the class of 2016, we would like to thank Mr. Delasanti and our unbelievable staff, administrators, and teachers. Without your unconditional support, guidance, and love, we would not be as successful as we can all say we are today. While all of our experiences will be very memorable, our future will only bring new, challenging, and exciting opportunities. We will all be going our separate ways, but Carson High School has given us the foundation for every one of us to succeed. The key to our success will be determined by having positive attitudes, commitment, courage, motivation, and perseverance. Never forget the saying, if you stumble and fall 7 times, get back up 8. We will definitely encounter obstacles throughout our journey, but it's our responsibility to learn from them and overcome the hard times. As Walt Disney once said, all of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. No one is responsible for your success or happiness except you. One must stay positive and never give up on what they believe in. Today you stand at a milestone in your life. Behind you are all the struggles and challenges you've conquered along the way. Before you lies a new horizon filled with thrilling possibilities. In a few moments, when you walk across the stage, remember that this is just another beginning. If you have regrets and wish you would have done something differently, been more involved, studied a little harder, or told that person how special they were to you, the opportunity is there. Today, you choose the direction of your life. Now go for it. Thank you, class of 2016, for making the past 4 years of high school the best that they could ever be. Lastly, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Thank you. I now present to you Senior Class President Landon Perkins.
Good morning, parents, friends, faculty, and graduates. On behalf of the class of 2016, I would like to thank you all for being here today. To the parents, faculty, and friends, I would like to say thank you. Your support is what brought many of us here today. And to the graduates, the class of 2016, I would like to say congratulations. Our time has finally arrived. For many of us, our high school memories will not be the same. Some will treasure their time on the field or court. Some will reminisce their time on the Carson stage. Some may think back to their greatest piece of art created in the hallways of Carson. Or to some, their most treasured memory may come from their math class. Note, whatever your memory may be, it was made here at Carson. No matter where life takes you, we will always have that one thing in common. Up to this point, many of us have been walking along a similar path, the path of high school. We have all overslept the day that it was most important to be in first block. We have all stood in the lunch line with just a few cents less than we needed. And as freshmen, we all stood staring at the seniors hopelessly as if that day would never arrive. Little did we know, while we were daydreaming about graduation, it was growing closer, more quickly than we could have imagined. We all wandered down the path of high school together, but that path is coming to an end. As we look around, we see a world of opportunity. You have the ability to go in whichever direction you choose. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail." We come here today as one class, all sharing the same accomplishment. But we will leave here as individuals with unique and specific plans for our future. I would like to take a moment to share with you Psalm 16:11. You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. I hope that every graduate sitting here today lives a life of fulfillment and joy. When I look around at the graduates, I see a multitude of bright, passionate people who are ready to venture off into the world. I am honored to have been able to stand before you all today and represent the class of 2016. Graduates, wherever you go, whatever you do it with your whole heart. Thank you all for a memorable 4 years, and congratulations again to the class of 2016. Without further ado, I would like to now introduce our first academic speaker, Miss Susanna Horton.
Before I begin, Caleb Hall told me if I didn't give him a shout out, we wouldn't be friends anymore, so shout out to Caleb Hall. You're so sweet. Students, faculty, staff, and friends. I wanted to begin my speech with something cute and cliche. I remember the first day we all walked through those doors freshman year. And then I remember I wasn't even here freshman year, so that was kind of fun. I actually didn't take my first step through those doors until I was 16. My first day of class was terrifying, since my first two teachers were Kelly Reynolds and Kristen Barrett. Two teachers, different in subject, very similar in classroom control. For anyone who's had either of those two, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It didn't take me long to realize that Miss Barrett and Miss Reynolds were two of the most inspiring people I've ever had the privilege of meeting. Today, we say goodbye to several members of the Carson faculty, and you will surely be missed. However, Ms. Barrett and Ms. Reynolds have both done so much for me and this school. You will certainly leave behind enormous shoes. I will miss you both deeply, and I wish you well on your future endeavors. As Nick Carraway might say to you, life is like all over when it gets crisp in the fall, and as the British might say, God save the Queen. Now to get on to what this day is really about, which is us, the class of 2016, or as I like to say, 2K15. This is an extraordinary group of people, if I do say so myself. We are almost the last of the 90s babies. We were born, Bill Clinton was in office, Google was founded, and Monica and Chandler have finally become official. Something fun that our class did this year was create senior t-shirts. I say we, but I really mean he did all the work. I personally love mine. I think I've worn it twice a week ever since I got it. They're tie-dye with little signs on the front, and kind of like us saying, peace out, Carson. And I believe that's exactly what we're here to do today. We are peacing out. This class is an all-around impressive group of students. Coming from someone who went to West Shoreland for 2 years and then peaced out of there a little early, I can personally vouch that you are all pretty awesome. Now, I really do love my hometown. But Carson is special. Even if none of you feel it, even if most of you can't figure out why anyone would want to come here if they had a choice to go somewhere else, even if you are so ready to peace out right now, you wish the speech would move a little quicker, you have to admit that Jesse C. Carson High School, notably this class, is unique. And I'm not just talking about unique finger. I'm talking about all of us. I mean, where else are you going to find kids who play baseball and football one night and then star in the musical the next day? And you're definitely not going to find a Jimmy Reap anywhere else in Rowan County. That's for sure. Carson is diverse. We have people of all races, genders, religions, political parties. You know, it's not always easy to find places where liberals and conservatives can get along, let alone be best friends, but I see it every day at this school. I mean, this isn't me personally. It's possible. Carson is educationally a step above. We're the only school in Rowan County with students, not singular students, going to Duke University in the fall. Duke University has a 12% acceptance rate and an average SAT score of 2250. Tell me that's fun. Carson is talented, unbelievably talented. Just on this field, you have all-county athletes, all-county chorus members, all-county band members, 4 all-county scholars, and 5 three-time national dance champions. Carson is the place you are going to miss. Definitely not any time after peacing out today, not tomorrow, probably not next year, probably not even in 3 years. But it will hit you one day. Maybe it will hit you when you know you never get to paint another poster after school on Wednesday with Miss Marone. Maybe when you realize that your baseball glove is getting dusty in your attic and will probably stay there until you have little ball players of your own. Maybe when you realize you won't get to sing another show tune with Mr. Reynolds at 9 o'clock in the morning again. Maybe when you start to think that school lunch really wasn't all that bad, especially since you got to sit with your best friends and make fun of Alex Steele for wearing swimming trunks to school that one time. But when it does hit you, and I'm sure it will, I hope you take a moment to be sad and nostalgic and play some sad music and think about what you miss, the friends you haven't seen in years. I hope it hits you hard. And then, I hope you remember that high school is not the end. It's not all there is. after we peace out today, whether you're going to college, the workforce, our incredible armed forces, or you don't even know, remember that your number one priority is to keep going. Don't stop. Do what you have to do to be awesome, and don't waste time. To quote that really cool hip-hop musical that all the theater kids won't stop singing, including me, do not throw away your shot. Class, we are so close to peacing out today, and I know you can hardly wait to grab your diploma and drive to the beach. I just have to do one more set of personal thanks. To the people who came to support me today, I love you all so much. To my sister, the bravest woman I know, you inspire me every day. To Charlie, our little surprise. I know you have no idea what I'm saying right now, but I can't wait to see you up here doing your own thing. To my brother, who bleeds Falcon Blue and told me he would never come to my graduation if it was at Carson High School. Thanks for showing up. He actually leaves for deployment tomorrow, so thank you, Brantley, for your service, your sacrifice, and being the coolest big green brother I know. To Alex Reynolds, for giving me a chance 2 years ago to dance in your musical. I do believe I have been changed for the better. To my friends, you know who you are. You took me in and have made high school something to remember. Words cannot express my gratitude, but numbers can 12 every time. And finally, to the amazing class of 2016, thank you so much for allowing me this time today. Good luck in all that you do. It's finally our time to peace out. Thank you. I present our final academic speaker, Corey Eisenhower.
Good morning, class of 2016. I'm going to start you off with a case scenario. You're eating family dinner on a Friday night. You don't normally attend family dinners, however, your grandmother insisted, and so you decided to forego your usual pizza and Netflix duo and attend just one dinner with the people that you've always been told that you're related to, but you're not quite sure. People say hello, you politely reply. You fill your plate quietly and begin to eat silently, hoping that the topic of conversation will not fall on you. You know from experience where the topic of conversation will land, and it does happen to fall on you. Your great aunt looks up and asks, "So, what are your plans after graduation?" You freeze. After almost an entire dinner of avoiding this dreaded question, it has so arisen. You take a deep breath and answer as quickly as possible. You proclaim your college plans and intended major, quickly stuffing casserole into your face to indicate that you no longer wish to speak. And then it happens. A scoff. And what do you plan on doing with that major? We live in a world in which practical and impractical careers have been broadly defined for us. Practicalist, lawyer, doctor, teacher, nurse, secretary. The impracticalist, actress, singer, writer, hockey player, world-famous food critic. We've been taught that in order to maintain a happy and well-financed future, we have to pick from the practical list. When someone asks about our future, we not only think of our plans, but also a defense for our plans if they are attacked or ridiculed. What I've come to discover after much deliberation regarding my future is that no one has to pick from the practical list. If someone thinks that your plans of establishing and managing your own chain of restaurants is crazy, don't object. Simply prove them wrong and do it. If someone thinks that your plans of finding the cure to the seemingly incurable disease and providing vaccinations to an entire third world country is insane, don't object. Simply prove them wrong and do it. Be a doer and not a sayer. For the past 4 years, we've only had to decide and prepare ourselves for the future. Now, however, we have to go out and achieve the goals we've set for ourselves. It is not necessary to defend our dreams through words, because defending them through positive action is so much stronger. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, well done is better than well said. And so the next time your great aunt questions your future at family dinner, don't object. Just prove her wrong and do it.
At this time, we would like to recognize our seniors who have received special designations over their 4 years at Carson. Graduates with honors have a GPA of 3.5 to 3.799 and are designated with an orange cord. Will those students please stand? Graduates with high honors have a GPA of 3.8 to 4.199, and they are designated with a whiteboard. Will those students please stand? Honor graduates with distinction have a GPA of 4.2 and above. They're designated with a gold cord. Will those students please stand? The North Carolina Scholar graduates have a gold tassel. Please stand. Those students graduating high school with a fine arts designation have a pink and black cord. Please stand. The International Thespian Society is represented by the ITS medal. Will those students please stand? The Triad Music Honor Society is represented by a pink cord, and those students can stand at this time. Members of the National Honor Society are wearing a gold stole. Please stand. Members of the National Technical Honor Society are wearing the NTHS medallion. Please stand at this time. Students who have completed the Nursing Fundamentals pathway are wearing a green cord. Please stand. Students who have completed the Early Childhood Education pathway are wearing a light blue cord. Please stand. Students who participated in Student Council are wearing a purple and gold cord. Please stand at this time. And students who participated in the Rowan Crosby Scholars Program are wearing a red, black, and white cord. Please stand. Additionally, it's important to note that the class of 2016 symbolizes an important milestone in the history of Jesse C. Carson High School, our 10th graduating class. In order to commemorate this, the faculty of Carson High School has provided each senior with a lapel pin, which they are all now wearing on the collar of their gowns. This pin has two special markings. The first is the lamp of knowledge, a symbol of the path each student has uniquely followed on their way to graduation. The second is the number 10, to symbolize their place in Carson's history, and it is our hope that these pins will remind you of that place in the years to come. I would like for Ms. Bree Stillings, the Jesse C. Carson High School Teacher of the Year, to come forward. Ms. Stillings will present our salutatorian and valedictorian awards. The salutatorian for the graduating class of 2016 has a cumulative grade point average of 4.88. This year's salutatorian is Ashley Lane Wagner. Please give her another round of applause. This year, we have two valedictorians. The valedictorians for the graduating class of 2016 have a cumulative grade point average of 4.92. This year's valedictorians are Nick Cox and Garrett Ingold. At this time, I would like for Ms. Reynolds, Mr. Weevil, Ms. Monty, Ms. Stillings, Mrs. Cox, and Mrs. Feemster to come forward and assist in our diploma presentation. Junior marshals, please take your posts and present the great candidates for graduation. I would like to request that our audience remain quiet while we honor our seniors. Please hold all applause and celebration until all diplomas are presented. Please know that despite your intent, cheering takes the attention off of our graduates and transfers it to you. Our request is that you help us keep the attention on the graduates. Parents, guardians, and family members are encouraged to stand in honor of their senior when his or her name is called.
Susanna Hope Horton. Victoria Olivia Eisenhower. Landon Dwight Perkins. Fallon Ray Ritchie. Julia Brianne Abbey. April Ann Abernathy. Ashley Marie Adkins. Taylor Nicole Ashton. Adrian Lee Alexander. Patience Marie Alley. Madison Alexandra Almond. Caitlin Marie Adkins. Camden Tyler Ballard. Christopher Hiller Behringer. Amory Elaine Barton. Janae Marie Bates. Robert James Bauer. Allison Grace Baxter. Matthew Roger. Evan Lucas Bieber. Holly Marie Bieber. Matthew William Bieber. Josie Cheyenne Beck. Eric Michael Benitez. Taya Black. Alden Sean Blackover. Seth Blackover. Megan Ashley Bullock. Franklin Maston Bull. Brian Todd Boyd. Sarah Grace Boyd. Michael Todd Bramlett. Jeffrey Colton Brewer. Jacob Michael Brody. Christina Kathleen Broom. Caroline Nicole Brown. Kirsten Malia Buchanan. Andrew Hamilton Woodrow Kane.
What are you doing?
Lauren Davis Campbell. Tyler Austin Campbell. Marisol Cordona. Hannah Lorraine Cargill. Brenda Carrillo Alijo. Elizabeth McKenzie Casper. Fidel Catalan. Dante Isaiah Cataldo. Joshua Hunter Case. Dalton Connor Caldwell. Kristen Gail Caldwell. Brianne Marie Chaston. Clara Ann Cheshire. Tanner Ray Christie. Amber Nicole Klein. Rachel Ann Coble. Sarah Louise Coe. Tori Brady Coe. Addie Grace Coker. Addison Lee Collins. Bryson Cole Collins. Ethan Lee Collins. Vincent Logan Cook. Madeline Sue Cooley. Joshua Scott Strickland. Justin Garrett Copeland. Colton Holt Terrell. Carlos Cortez Tovar. Nicholas Cox. Michaela Caitlin Cranford. Madison McClay Cresswell. Fernando Carrillo. Alex Lee Deal. Sterling Elijah Dial. Trace Allen Dillon. Shelby Jean Donaldson. Megan Elizabeth Driver. Chastity Nicole Dudney. Richard Gabriel Doolin. Lily Malia E.
Yeah! Go, Lily! We done that.
Brandon Chandler Agner. Kaylin Rebecca Ellenberg. Samuel Albert Taggart. Unique Storm Nicole Finger. Jennifer Michelle Flores Garcia. Right behind. Connor Stephen Fortner. Sarah Kate Freeze. Madison Lee Wolf. Caitlin Mackenzie Funderburg. Samari Christopher Jackson. Enos Garcia. Jonathan Alexander Garcia Estrada. Kaylee Noel Garman. Amanda Grace Gaston. Myra Gonzalez. Austin Anderson Gray. Landon William Griffin. Rachel Catherine Dunn. Alicia Linda Hall. Caleb Aaron Hall. Sarah Beth Halleck. Ashlyn Blakely Harity. Ryan Christopher Harwell. Brendan Hunter Hastings. Eli Christopher Helms. Megan Taylor Herman. Brian Alexander Hernandez. Morgan Claire Hester. Trent Austin Hickman.
I mean, mine does that.
Kendra Michelle Hicks. Samuel Clay Higgins. Chastity Diana Hill. Maggie Elizabeth Holler. Nicholas Parker Holman. Zachary Miles Holthausen. Timothy Landon Holtzclaw. Barry Michael Honeycutt. Zachary Ryan Honeycutt. Catherine Ashley Hood. Angel Brianna Hopkins. Emma Brooke Hudson. Kimberly Leanne Huffman.
Good kid!
Megan Lynn Huffman. Brandon Dean Honeycutt. Patrick Daniel Hunter. Garrett Lee Ingalls. Jesus Hyman. Robin William James. Jared James Javert. Kaya Janae Jenkins. Adam Randall Jewell. Malik Deshaun Jones. Ryan Mack Jones. Casey Marie Josie. Sierra Lynn Josie. Aisha Jasmine Camille. Mason Greer Keller.
I can't get that up there.
Violet Brooke Keller. Michael David Kennedy. Bongkasat James Bielpasek. Dakota Marshall Kepley.
I knew.
Hunter Timothy James Kimball. Trilby Parker Kirk. Destiny Jade Knowles. Colton Aaron Coker. Dylan Michael Coombs. Mackenzie Michelle Coombs. James Dalton Lamb. Alex Alonzo Lara. Stephanie Alexis Lara. Nathaniel Storm LaRose. Stephen Taylor Lash. Andrew Caleb Lear. Austin Ryan Lear. Katie Consiglia Richard Leone. Leon Guerrero. Samantha Nicole Little. Haley Marie Linker. Dylan Elijah Lightengood. Megan Paige Lightengood. Jareli Lopez. Kylie Ellen Lundgren. Elaine Brooke Lundy. Leslie Mae Mays. Ricky Maldonado. Zachary Miles Garcia. Faith Ann Marcel Nicolitos. Kellen Elizabeth Martinez. Mallory Gail Maycock. Jacob Aaron McCurry. Jaron Andrew McMaster. Erica Caitlin Meadows. Thomas Giovanni Medina. Caitlin Mackenzie Menis. Cody James Miller. Amonte LaShayla Mills. Joseph Blake Mitchell. Brandon Allen Knox. Caleb Daniel Motlin. Alicia Aaron Molina. Pedro Mondragon. Getty Lee Monroe. Emily Aaron Morales. Carly Suzanne Morgan. Jordan Dakota Morgan. Samuel Walden Morgan. Stacy Marie Morgan. Megan Aaron Morris. Michael Justin Morrison. Daniel Nava. Zachary Taylor Knox. Daniel Fern Nelson. Brandon Lee Newton. Olivia Lauren Nichols. Christian Banks Norris. Caitlin Marie O'Neill. Jordan Elizabeth Osborne. Bryson Dwayne Overcash. Anthony Christian Owens. Logan Alexander Parker. Ashlyn Brooke Peacock. Garrett Mason Pell. Tara Olivia Pena. Madeline Mariah Pepper. Pedro Perez Rodriguez. Mariah Victoria Peters. Jason Allen Phillips. Kayla Marie Coates. Graham Jacob Purcell. Kuldeep Rowell. Rosemary Elizabeth Rosback. James Joseph Wright. Harvey Elias Renfro. Cesar Reyes. Joseph Tyler Riggs. Morgan Brooke Robertson. Peyton Graham Rogers. Jesus Francisco Rodriguez Estrada. Cynthia Guerrero Romero. Morgan Page Rummel. Austin Shane Rush. Madison Page Sadler. Maria de Carmen Sanchez Diaz. Trevor Bell Scully. Damian Dante Seagraves. Haley Charlene Shore. Kelly Marie Short. Caitlin Haley Shuffler. Julian Alexander Shoemaker. Kayla Elise Sigmund. Matthew Carter Simerson. Colton Daniel Young Sims. Christopher Jordan Smith. Kayla Danielle Smith. Savannah Lee Smith. Tabitha Mackenzie Smith. Taylor Danielle Smith. Carly Marie Snyder. Jacob Thomas Snyder. Nicholas Luciforo. Kayla Levi Spangler. Cheyenne Summer Spangler. Alyssa Faye Spivey. Nicholas James Starwell.
Let's go, Piglet!
Christian Dean Stoner. Anna Rebecca Stout. Austin Allen Surratt. Catherine Lee Elena leaving. Miguel Angeles. Vivian Celeste Vasquez. Ashley Lane Wagner. Jasmine Rain Walker. Trevor Dylan Waters. Jesse Lee Butterby. Zachary White Wheeler. Grayson Cole Wicker. Connor Ray Wilson. Audrey Patricia Winfield. Corey Michael Winkler. Haley Madison Wood. Ashley Peter Wooten. Alden Daniel Wright. Jose Enrique Duran Matthew Edwards Zero. Luis Hernandez Marquez. Eureka Cherie Kennedy.
Teachers, please take your posts. At this time, will the senior class please rise? By the power given to me by the General Assembly of the State of North Carolina and the Rowan-Salisbury Schools Board of Education, I pronounce you the 10th graduating class of Jesse C. Carson High School, the class of 2016. At this time, graduates, move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2016. first.
Okay.